A good husband for me means being reliable, trustworthy, knowing that our daughter is watching and will one day, hopefully, find somebody that makes her incredibly happy. And the way in which I treat her mother is incredibly important to who she becomes. So it is my responsibility to do all I can to make Priyanka happy, to feel safe, and to make her laugh. To know that life is a mixed bag of emotions and experiences, and it can feel really disorienting and overwhelming sometimes. But it's a lot easier to traverse all that with a partner who you can rely on.
Do you think the God who gave you your heart, as big as it is, with all the love that it's capable of receiving and giving, wouldn't create another heart made just for yours? That is, to me, the true faith. It's believing that God made someone just right for you. And I personally believe that we were made in pairs. There is one person, one true soulmate out there for you. The one. I really believe that. From every cell in my body believes it.
A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. A mistake repeated more than twice is a habit. A mistake repeated more than 3 times is character. Mistakes happen. We're all human. But a mistake that is constantly repeated isn't a mistake anymore. It's part of who you really are.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you got to be patient with yourself when you're becoming someone you've never been before. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Don't rush the process, because every small step forward is shaping you into the version of yourself you've been working for. Trust the journey. Give yourself grace. And remember, becoming greater takes patience.
He have female friends? Yes, he can. But let's talk about what that actually means. Because being secure doesn't mean being careless. And trusting your man doesn't mean ignoring reality. I don't believe in controlling who someone speaks to, but I do believe in protecting what we've built. And there's a difference. A female friend is someone who respects the relationship, someone who doesn't cross lines, someone who doesn't seek emotional intimacy that belongs somewhere else. If she knew him before me, that's one thing. If she's always been part of his life, then fine. But if she appears out of nowhere, needs constant reassurance, or suddenly becomes very present when things get hard, that's not friendship, that's access. And I'm not threatened by other women. I'm protective of my relationship. Because boundaries aren't about jealousy. They're really about clarity. They're about understanding that not everyone deserves the same level of closeness. A man who respects his relationship doesn't put himself in situations that create confusion. He doesn't entertain emotional dependency from someone else. He doesn't blur lines and then call it innocent. And a woman who knows her worth doesn't need to compete. She just needs honesty. So yes, he can have female friends, but they need to come with respect, transparency, and boundaries that make sense.
Never stop dating your woman. Never stop letting her know how gorgeous she is. Don't just assume she knows. Make sure. There's a lot of women walking around right now that are unsure about whether or not they man still think that they sexy, or unsure about whether or not they man still enjoys being around them. And that's what we as men got to come in at. Women operate on a reassurance basis. And we be thinking just because we paying these bills and we taking care of her, you should know I love you. No. You got to remind her. You got to spell it out for her. You got to let her know that you appreciate how she shows up for you. Let her know that you appreciate the mother that she is to y'all kids. Let her know that you appreciate how silly she is, how clingy she is, how annoying she can be sometimes. You gotta let her know that you appreciate those things. She shouldn't have to guess. Make sure she knows. Never stop flirting with your woman.
Pay attention to what people measure. I looked in your cup to see if you had enough. You looked in mine to check if I had more than you. That difference says everything. We are not the same. Pay attention to what people measure.